welcome to the University of Arizona's Great Salsa Challenge, where we separate the Mildcats from the Wildcats. We're former here in Tucson. They've been great food, great drink, great hospitality, and most importantly, they've got great salsas. We've got 6 salsas, we've got 3 Wildcats, we got Paulius Murauskas, we got Luke Champion, and we got Henri Veesaar. Right, Vessaar, I'm sorry, Henry. Yep. Right here, you 3 ready?
Ready.
You know, Tucson is the salsa capital of the world. Did you know that?
That's all right.
Okay, you guys are from all different parts of the world. I want you to tell me before we dip, how did you end up at the University of Arizona?
Head coach Tommy just texted me. Jack Murphy recruited me, and yeah, that's it.
All right, you're good. You're glad you're here.
Yes, of course.
Okay. What about you, Luke?
I transferred in from a school in Missouri and just knew Tommy beforehand and got lucky, I guess, being here.
If it was lucky, it would have run out by now. All right,
yeah,
Henry?
I'm from Estonia and just started talking to Tommy and Murph, and they brought me here.
All right. Do they have salsa in Estonia?
Yeah, we do, but normally not as spicy.
Yeah, and we haven't even started yet, so that's good that you're ready. Okay, the first one we're going to do is Salsa de la Casa. We chip, we dip.
There we go.
I'm with crumb. You can use this one too if you want.
Depending on
So this is just a tasty beginner.
Yeah.
Right?
I can enjoy this one.
Good chips.
Yeah.
Really good chips.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Before we get too deep into it, I understand one of you does a pretty good coach imitation. And that would be you.
It's me.
Yeah, it's, all the fellas have said that.
Oh boy.
Do you feel up to it?
I don't know what I've got. Like,
You want to think about it? You can think about it while we're here, and maybe we get a few more.
Of Coach Lloyd?
Yeah, that's the only. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have it.
I'm not sure I've got it today. I think
You can start with Umar.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
We did have an "I love you" but.
Yeah.
You bet.
Those are good. Those are always
Not
good.
that much.
All right. Who's the leaders on this team?
I'd say Omar, Keishad, Pele,
Caleb,
Kylan. Mostly, yeah, I'd say Kylan's one of the underclassmen that's been a leader, just by the way he plays and his voice out there. And then most of the older guys have been really good at just leading the team and talking a lot.
All right. Who's the leader when it comes to dipping our second chip? This one is called Mexicana. Right here.
There we go.
This is a very tasty
I don't
one.
know how to scoop these ones. Oh boy.
Struggling big time. Okay.
Sounds good. I feel like the first one was a little spicier.
Right? Yeah. They all have their unique quality about them. What do you think? Compare Tucson to Lithuania.
Ken.
I really can, but it's like in Lithuania it's much colder. Here when I came it was like so hot, but now it's getting like really nice. And right now it's like in Lithuania snow and raining, so that's the main difference.
How do you juggle basketball, school, and you also are married with a young son?
Daughter.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I just go to school, study and practicing, and then spend my free time with my family.
Okay. How do you compare Tucson to Estonia?
Can't really compare those two. It's kind of similar as like Lithuania weather-wise, and I feel like the buildings are very different. Tucson is like very spread out, and like nature, it's a desert. We're more like a forest.
How do you compare Tucson to Georgia?
Definitely different. The culture here is a lot different, and desert life much different than Georgia, where there's forest and mountains and stuff like that. But both unique in their own ways, but I love it here in Tucson.
How's the heat compare?
Dry heat versus humid, it's ridiculous.
Right.
Like
No humidity here.
no humidity, but the dry heat gets very hot.
Yeah.
But when it's humid in Georgia, 90 feels like 105 and sweating like crazy. So
You know what else gets very hot? These salsas as we progress. We're on to number 3. This is the salsa verde. It's got obviously it's got a little guac element to it, hence the green color.
That one does not taste good.
I don't like it.
Didn't like that one?
No. It's
Why not?
It's not spicy, but it just doesn't taste good.
Didn't taste good. What about you?
I like it.
Okay.
I mean,
The second one was probably the best.
I'm not as much of a salsa connoisseur as Henry, but you know, it's good. I think.
What about you? What do you think of it?
I started feeling.
You starting to feel it? You're leading the fast break. You've got a healthy Henry. You've got a healthy Henry on your left. You've got a healthy Paulie on your right. Who are you passing the ball to?
I'm gonna hit Paulie on the wing and hope he dribbles in and throws a lob to Henry. So
I've been told that
what I would
Paulie is not a man who's going to pass a shot.
yeah, if you were to
from Luke.
yeah, if you were to scream at Paulie to pass the ball, then he'll do it.
Will you
He's a
pass
good
the ball
passer.
if screamed at?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's a good passer when he does.
What's Henry? What's the best part of your game when you're healthy? Tell me about your game.
I would say blocking shots and probably catching lobs and shooting trees.
What about you? Shooting? Fire.
Shooting, posting smaller guards,
Right.
or when biggest guard in me playing face up,
Okay.
just this match.
How's your golf game?
One of the best on the team.
There
I
you
know
go.
that if I said the best, Grant Whiteman would have a bit of an issue with that, but it's good. Swing's feeling good.
All right.
A lot of practice this summer.
All right. We're on the 4th tee right now, and this is called Hairloom habanero. And habanero in English translation means.
Oh boy.
Okay. You ready?
When that's a big dip.
Yeah, that might have been a mistake. I think it's gonna sneak up on me.
What have they told you about the Arizona fan base? What have you seen video-wise? What have you heard?
I just saw like a couple videos, always like 15,000 people in McHale.
Right.
I mean, it's like great fans, good atmosphere, and yeah, that's it.
How does that compare to where you played previously?
Well, I played in Eurocup, so also it was like a lot of people watching.
Crazy? 15,000?
More like a little bit less, like always like 8-10
Right.
in game. So here's a little bit more.
All right. What have you learned about the Arizona fan base? It's your second year.
Passionate. They're very passionate about Arizona basketball. They're everywhere. You know, like you go anywhere and there's always people, you know, that will recognize the Arizona basketball gear you're wearing or something like that and ask questions. So I would just say passionate.
It's the only game in town,
Yeah.
right? What about you, Henry?
I would say it's pretty crazy to see like McHale being sold out like most of the season, almost like every game. Doesn't happen much everywhere else.
Right?
Like I think a lot of NBA teams or like a lot of European teams wish they would have as many fans as Arizona.
All right. How's your mouth feeling right now? You all right?
Yeah, I'm doing alright right now.
All right. 1 to 10. Where you at?
This was like a 6.
Okay.
This is like still enjoyable.
Do you want to go to? We want to go for above a 6?
We can try.
All right. Let's go. Arbol salsa. And it just has that red, fiery look to it, like it's going to cause you problems later in life.
Not that bad. I feel like the last one was more spicy.
This might catch up on you in just a second. Henry, who's the NBA guys you look up to? Like, who would you like to emulate?
Cat, Jokic, probably those two.
Who's the first one?
Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns. Okay, what do you like about those? Are two similar, I guess, in big men that play outside.
Yeah, I feel like I've always looked up to Cat since he got drafted in the NBA. Just like how he's so mobile for his size, great shooting. I feel like he was first of his kind as big man. He could dribble the way he does, shoot the way he does.
Well, how about you? Whose poster do you have on the wall growing up?
I don't know. Probably Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, that's my favorite player. Probably not.
Why is he your favorite player?
He just had an unblockable shot. That step back, fade away. It was just
from way back
here. Yeah. An unconventional shot form, but unblockable.
All right. Paulie, what about you? Who's your favorite?
My favorite is LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, he's so dominant, and he's really good passer, has great IQ, good scorer, good rebounder. He does everything on court, and it's insane to watch him. He's playing 20 seasons in NBA, so it's.
They call him King.
Yeah.
But that's just a nickname. He's not really a king.
He's king.
Yeah. He is. All right. Number 6 right here is royally hot. Okay. So you ready? All right. Let's go. This is Chingana. We got ghost pepper in it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's be big dippers now.
You king?
I'll take. All right. You got
Is this a poop?
This is nuclear.
What do you think?
Not bad. Oh, that's a kick.
There's a kick?
Yes, definitely a kick.
Oh, no. No. You gotta get the right amount.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh. We've had an O.
I'm just knocking pretty through my nose. See if that works.
You guys did an international trip together. What did you learn? What'd you learn about? What'd you learn about milk on that trip? What'd you learn about each other on that trip?
Spicy. Wait.
It's really hot in Israel. I think we all got a lot closer on that trip.
Right.
It was a great team bonding. Obviously, seeing unbelievable sights and playing basketball with each other was really fun. But now I can't think at all about what I'm answering. I forgot the question. So
You're blacking
it was
out.
a great opportunity, but it's we just came together, everybody. We had a couple weeks before to be together, and then we went out to a different country. We were had all day to spend with each other, a great moment to bond with your teammates.
All right. What about you, Paulie?
I agree with Luke and Henry. I think it was just great team chemistry, building.
What's the expectation for the Arizona Wildcats this season?
You tell us.
Huh?
You tell us.
I haven't seen you play. You've seen you guys play.
We just have to live up to the expectation.
All right. What do you think?
I think there's always going to be high expectations for a team of our caliber and the depth that we have. But as long as we focus on what we can control and what we need to be focusing on, we'll be great.
Are you a future coach?
No, that was pretty coach answer, but
That was a good coach speak. That was good coach speak. All right. They say you're the funniest guy on the team. You got the Tommy Lloyd imitation yet?
that might have been it right there. Just, we just gotta focus on what we're doing.
There you,
All right.
that was good. That was good. That was a little snippet. More to come. More to come as the season moves along. And that does it for another episode of Wildcats Against Mildcats. We thank you for joining us down here. We want you to check the YouTube channel for all things Arizona Wildcats basketball and Arizona athletics as a whole. Until then, salsa up.